I have to make this quick because I have to run out and go get a pickup order. So I am getting myself together. And I think adjusting my alarms went well.
Same as yesterday, 127.4, but holding steady is still progress for me.
Outfit time real quick before I jump in the car. I guess I need to handle my hair first. Shaman's Harvest Dragonfly shirt, blue jeans that I really hate these things. They're skinny and they bunch up the fabric around my knees. And my shoes are the pink sneakers. So I have got to get myself functional and get out the door.
These made for some surprisingly quick calories. Grapes, blueberries, granola, and I guess honey roasted walnuts and a coconut bai drink.
Well, I am having a fun time. It's almost 10:30 and I've got some updates like the minute I got on the road that my order was not yet ready because they were super busy. So I dropped in at the smaller grocery store across the street because that was pretty empty, and that's where I grabbed my breakfast from, as I put the picture up there for you. That was really good. The granola bites were really good. Now I'm headed back home because it only took an extra half hour, which meant that while my pickup time was between 9 and 10 and I was ready to go at 9, they actually loaded the trunk at about 11 after. So yes, I'm headed home. Looking at my charts, there are 3 days I did not make my active minutes. I'm going to try to do better about that today. I am dragging a little bit, but I feel like my sleep was a lot less interrupted because I didn't have 15 alarms going off. Because I've gotten to the point where they make no difference anyway, so that's why I shut them off. One at 7:45, one at 8:15. It really does look like it's going to be a nice day. I'm not sure that we'll actually get out to the park, but I'd like to try. However, my oldest would rather not. At least with my dad home, if my youngest gets his school stuff done completely and he wants to go, then I'll still have the option to do that. It's noon exactly and I'm fixing to sit down and watch some TV, and apparently fixing to is a local colloquialism, southern colloquialism. Yeah, I use it. It gets my point across. And so it's roughly lunchtime, and I just really wanted a protein hit, so this is just cubed up chicken with some of my special barbecue sauce on it, and I'm not sorry. It's 5:14 and I'm trying to get things ready to get my kids out the door by 6:30, and so I'm putting some pizza rolls in the oven because that was my dad's suggestion for making this evening easier. And I looked at the nutrition facts and I shouldn't have done that. A serving is 6 pizza rolls. That's 220 calories. So a plate full of pizza rolls, let's assume you eat a dozen, is 440 calories. I could eat like a whole bag of these things, but I think I'm going to have to eat something else. Okay, 440 calories worth of pizza rolls. This jumble here, cheese, those 4 here are combination. And also I'm having some tea with some stevia in it. Friday evening shuffle has almost been completed, but Bruce apparently was not content with about 4 days worth of calories worth of pizza rolls. I'm probably exaggerating greatly on this. And yeah, it's 6:24. We need to leave in 6 minutes. And he just came and took like an entire package of sugar-free shortbreads away from me. He said he's going to try to save me some, but he's not making any promises, make comment about eating the entire package. Little snot. It's 8:05. I dropped my kids off and realized that I was out of cottage cheese and I really, really needed some cherry Coke Zero, and so yeah, I went and got some tiny cherry Coke, zero sugar. I'm usually a Diet Pepsi kind of a person, but this stuff is just, it's really good. I can't explain it. And the person who just pulled in across from me is looking at me like I'm freaking crazy, I guess. Fun fact about me, for some reason, I went through this streak of picking up apricots at the store, and no matter what I did, I would get home and they would always be completely and totally crushed. So I bagged my own groceries and very, very carefully got my apricots out, and they're going to be riding home in the passenger seat. Unlike everything else I bought cherries. They're in the back. I bought noodle bowls for Bruce because he gets frustrated when he can't eat noodles. They're in the bag. They're in the back. The apricots are right next to me, and that's where they're going to stay. It's 11:20 and it's been weird. So first thing I noticed is I made my active minutes goal today without even trying. I wasn't expecting that. I really didn't get out to the park today. Mostly I was around the house. Not a lot going on. Like a whole lot of nothing going on. So the grocery pickup I did this morning, they didn't have my naan bread, so I'm making tikka masala at some point this weekend, and you gotta have naan for that, I guess, if you're carving it up. I've been snackish all day. I have been munching really heavy on meringues and pretzel crisps between meals. I probably shouldn't be snacking that hard. And I wasn't kidding about wanting a protein hit earlier with the chicken in the bowl. Since putting carbs back into my diet, I've been really carbing up and just not feeling as full. So I think I need to make sure I add more protein and probably vegetables as well. But I find fruit far more tolerable, so yeah. Cherries, apricots, strawberries. Gotta have those. I was really surprised to see that an apricot is listed in my app as being 17 calories. That's not different. That is... Where is my brain today? Man. I'd say I need coffee, but it's the middle of the night, so that's no. Absolutely not. I am going to go get my skincare done, which I just realized I've forgotten. And then I am wrapping it up for the evening. And as for tomorrow, I may actually go out to the park by myself. Because I don't think my dad will want to go. I mean, I could try, but it's not likely. I'm sure he's got important computer-related stuff going on, which involves watching internet videos, probably stuff from There I Fixed It with like all the internet kludges. No one's ever properly told me how to pronounce that. And dogs doing really dumb things. I love dogs, but they are so dumb sometimes. I mean, every now and again you run across a smart dog, but for the most part, most of them are just too loving to be smart. Then you have cats that are too smart to be loving. I don't know. And then there's the ones that are both, and they are super annoying. So, yeah, tomorrow, maybe park, maybe not. I haven't decided. I don't really want to decide, but the fact that I know my alarms are not going to go off at the usual times, I'm a little more inclined to call it a night early and go conk out. Maybe I will. There is a Zoom meeting for church stuff tomorrow. They're trying to get this committee doing the thing that the committee does, and I have the link for that, and I could jump in, but like old Steve Rogers, I don't think I will. I guess that leaves me with technically no plans. What a weird feeling. I think I'll take tomorrow and see what kind of trouble I can get up to. I haven't done that in a while. Could be fun. Thanks for sharing my day with me.